everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you already saw, we're going to be doing a project pan update. It's been a while. There's some changes, some updates, some new things, some roll-ins, some empties, all of that. I skipped last month's update for a very good reason. I was pretty busy during July. I thought it was going to be more, more free time and stuff. That did not happen. But here we are doing an July-August, I guess, update. And yes, I am excited to share with you some of the things that, like I said, I've changed and I finished and all of that. But before we begin, hello, my name is Carla and I am a makeup enthusiast who loves to create looks and have fun with the makeup that I already have. I occasionally review new products for you guys, but I am mostly focused on trying to inspire you to use the products that you already have and own, because economy nowadays is not the greatest. So yeah, I don't know, to me it's like, let's save some money and use what we already have instead. So if you like that kind of content, consider subscribing to my channel. Help me reach 700 subscribers. I think I am 7 subscribers away. I lost like 3 subscribers during this week. It happens. Sometimes I lose subscribers, sometimes I win subscribers. Anyway, but yeah, help me get to 700, please, and just subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And also, if you like project pen videos, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. That also helps my channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, if you know me, if you have been here for a while, you know that I will be going through these products in the order that I put them on my face. So let's start with the first one, which is primer. And for these, I had the SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primer, and it was the mini version. And guys, it's finally empty. I had to cut it and everything to get everything out of here, but after 8 uses, I managed to finish it, and which means I rolled in a new one, of course. And I was wanting to bring in another mini or an older one, but because of something that we'll talk about later, I couldn't, and I had to bring a newer one. Or I tried it the first time and it worked, so I have been sticking to this one, and I have used it so far 3 times. Yes, 3 times. Here it is. And this is the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. And so far, this has been working really good. I've been liking this. Although, I did not like that on the Yuka app, if you have that app. And if you don't, of course, the AC is about to turn on again. If you don't have that app, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Yuka app is for you to check if the ingredients of a product are good or not. And whenever I put this one in, it said poor. So it's not a good thing. But I am thinking that it's probably because of, I think that it said the BHA can be an irritant, and also it has a tiny bit of scent. I think those are the 2 things that it was marking on the app that were not good. But regardless of, performance-wise, it's been good, so I am going to keep using it for now. Like I said, I've used it 3 times, and because of the nature of this product, I can barely see where this is at, again, even against the light. So I think I'm going to be weighing this. Of course, I'll weigh it today, and then I'll weigh it again next time that I do my next update in September. But let's go ahead and move on to foundation. Here, guys, I had to make a change. It's summer. I live in Texas, and the Pat McGrath foundation was not working for me anymore. It was becoming so cakey so soon, just disappearing out of my face. It was not good. So I had to remove it. I used it a total of 6 times during July and June before I decided that I couldn't keep using it. I had to switch it, and I did change it for my MAC Studio Fix powder foundation, this one right here. And this one I used it a total of 9 times ever since I changed it. And this is how this looks like. But let me show you the picture of whenever I started using it, and then the last picture that I took of it, which was today, so you can see how much progress there is. Here's a picture, and as you can see, I have, there's already some indentation in there. I have already made a little bit of progress, but I mean, for 9 times, I think this is great progress. I feel like with any other liquid foundation, you cannot really see that much or that quick of a progress with only 9 uses. So I think it's really, really good. And this one has been working amazingly so far for my combo skin in this terrible Texas summer. So yes, 9 times for that one. And then let's talk about concealer. I know that measuring concealer has not been the best. And I was about to get rid of it because every time that I would, oh, by the way, I'm so sorry. For the concealer, I have the KOSAS, this one hydrating whatever concealer. I have had it for a little bit over a year. It's still doing good for me. Or, you know, I know that a lot of people complain about this going bad pretty quick. That has not been the case for me, so I don't know, I guess I'm lucky. But I used it a total of, like I said, 14 times. And so I was getting to the point where I was like, okay, I think I'm almost done with this, because I was struggling in getting it out and just putting some on my face. I feel like I had to kind of like just whip it on my face. And then I was like, okay, it's time to remove the stopper. Once I removed the stopper, I feel like I gained half of this bottle of product back. Now there's so much concealer left. It's crazy. It is crazy how much of the concealer was stuck like up here because of every time that I would, you know, take the wand out and probably, I don't know. But all I want to say is I have a bunch of concealer now. So, like I said, I used it a total of 14 times. I don't remember the weight. I am sorry. Like, I don't remember the weight from last time. Yeah, guys, like I said, I'm just going to continue using it, I guess. Now, next, I have powder. And I had a liquid foundation. Therefore, I needed a powder. But now I have a powder foundation. So, guys, I don't need a powder anymore. I used the other powder 4 times, and then I used a couple of times a different powder because I really don't like that one that we had last time. We'll talk about it later. But yes, guys, I don't need a powder anymore because I'm using a powder foundation. Therefore, there is no more powder in my project pan. We are removing that product for now, at least, until I go back to using a liquid foundation. Let's now talk about bronzer. For this, I have the Parkave Princess from Tarte, and I used it a total of 15 times. 15, 1-5. And look at the pictures. There is progress, that's for sure. There's not as much progress as I would have liked to see, considering that I used it a total of 15 times, but there is still progress, and I obviously am happy about it because I've always said it. Little progress is better than no progress at all. So we're gonna continue using this one. Honestly, last year I was like, I'm probably gonna finish this by May and all of that, but I have been inconsistent on how much makeup I've been wearing. This year I've definitely been wearing less makeup than I was last year, so that has obviously made an impact on this product not been finished by now. Alright, let's move on to blush. For this one, I have the ColourPop Kiss and Tell. This is from their Valentine's Day collection, but I think that they already brought them like on their permanent collection. I'm not sure, to be 100% honest with you. I can't remember. But I used it a total of 13 times, and if you remember last update, I said that I was going to put this one in. This is the new one because the previous one that I had on in the same shade broke. And I was just so annoyed of repressing it, so I just decided to get rid of it altogether and just start in with the new one. But this one, I said that I was not going to start from 0. My goal with this one was to use it 50 times, and I haven't counted, so I don't know if I reached that amount yet. Let's see. I have 31, 41, 42, 43, 44. Oh my goodness. I am 6 uses away. Are you kidding me? 6. Okay. We'll continue using it for 6 more times, I guess. Man, I really hoped that I had... It is what it is. Alright, but yes guys, 6 more uses. These are the pictures of the before and after, whenever it was brand new, and how it looks like now. Of course, you can barely see any progress because 13 uses are not going to be that big of a deal with a pressed product, pressed powder, pressed blush like this. We know blush takes forever to finish. So we'll work on it for 6 more uses and then I'll switch it, or maybe I'll just wait. We'll see how I feel about it, guys. Maybe I'll just wait until the next update and I'll keep using it until the next one. I don't know yet. Don't mark my words. Alright, let's move on to the next product, which is eyeliner. And for this one, I have the ColourPop in the shade Honey Dude. It's a ColourPop cream gel liner. I'm sorry, in the shade Honey Dude. I used it a total of 4 times, guys. Only 4 times. And I realized wearing eyeshadow is no problem for me. But wearing any sort of eyeliner, like water eyeliner, any of them, irritates my eyes. Makes my eyes look red and like like irritated, like if I'm almost like sick or something. So it's kind of hard because I really like how some water eyeliner looks like whenever you create a look and stuff. Sometimes it makes it look complete, and the fact that it irritates my eyes, it's really frustrating because that means that I probably shouldn't be using that product, right? And I've tried different brands and everything, and every single one of them just irritates my eyes. So I'm kind of bummed about that. I almost want to remove the product from the project pan because I feel like I cannot force myself into use something that I know it's somewhat harmful to me. I mean, I'm still gonna use eyeliners whenever I feel like it would look really good, or for special occasions and all of that, but I am not sure about the everyday basis. I feel like putting my eyes in that situation, like getting my eyes irritated very frequently, could be maybe not so good in the long run, So I have not decided what to do about this, but I do think I'm gonna have to end up just removing eyeliners from my project pan and not make this a product that I focus my attention on, again, just because it is hurting my eyes. But anyway, let's move on to highlighter. For this one, I have the Nomad by Stockholm in the shade Midnight Sun. This one is a mini. I know it looks kind of empty over here. It's not empty, guys. I wish it was, but it's not. Here is how it looks like, but I'll show you the pictures for comparison. There's definitely progress in there. I'm happy about it. I've used it a total of 11 times. And guys, I cannot wait for this to finish. I want to finish this. I am so close. I don't even know what to do anymore. And I'll say this, I have not used it yet as an inner corner highlighter as frequently as I was. In fact, maybe let me do that right now. That would put another use in there. Should I? No, I'm not going to. I'll just keep it because I haven't wrote the new month or anything, so I'll just, yeah. Plus, I really like my yellow inner corner. You already saw, there's progress. I'm happy about it. I will definitely keep going. I am positive that I can finish this by the end of this year if I continue using it consistently. Alright, let's move on now to lipstick. So guys, this lipstick I used it a total of 3 times. Therefore, there's no update because here's the picture. There is barely any, or you cannot even tell that I've used it. It's, yeah, I don't know what to do. I think I've told you guys already about my situation with not lipstick so much. I kind of like lipsticks. It's been difficult, and I think I've used another one. I've been using another lip gloss. I know, so weird of me because I don't wear lip glosses, but I have been wearing the Too Faced, the plump one, and I've been skipping just lipstick altogether because the plumping lipstick kind of gives me a little bit of color with the plump and the, you know, blood circulation, I guess. I don't know, the tingling, all that. Who knows? I don't know. And guys, so, I'm sorry. I didn't finish that. So let's move on. Like I said, here's, you already saw the picture. There's no progress to show. My bad. But I do think that I can finish this product this year. I mean, I do think I can. Maybe I should try harder. In fact, if I wanted, I feel like I could finish it by the end of September. That means not even that. Okay, I'll make it my goal. I'm gonna finish this lipstick by the end of August. By September's update, guys, this will be gone. It has to. It has to be gone. Now let's move on to lip liner though. That's a different story. And guys, I used the detail up 0 times during the month of June and July, okay? I did not use it. So, obviously, no update. My bad. And lip gloss. Surprisingly, I couldn't find it anymore. But I used it 3 times. And I know it's somewhere. Just don't know where. If you watched my story this morning, I could not even find my makeup bag today. But I ended up finding it. It was on a chair. I don't know what it was doing on that chair. But I found it. Anyway, lip gloss. Yes, I used it a total of 3 times, but I couldn't find it to take a picture. So I don't know. But you know my thoughts on lip glosses. I don't like lip glosses. I might just get rid of all of them. Because I don't enjoy the texture of them. It's just gross. I don't know. That's me though. Alright, and last but not least, let's talk about eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, guys. Okay, so I have the Natasha Denona Peak Palette. This one, it was a BoxyCharm exclusive. And I used it a total of 7 times. My goal is to use it 30 times or touch pan, whatever comes first. It used to be 50, but 50 this year has not been an attainable goal. It took me half a year. Yes, you heard it right. 6 months. It took me 6 months to use it 50 times. So, not even 50. I think I touched pan on my other palette before I reached 50 times. So, that tells you this year is just not the year for me to have high expectations, but not that high. You know what I mean? This one, like I said, I used it a total of 7 times, and I unfortunately forgot to take an initial picture, like how it looked like in the beginning, but I can show you the picture that I took today. Here's a picture. And as you can see on that very light shade, the one that is like a base shade, you can already start seeing a little bit of indentation, as the same as on the only shimmer in that palette. Here it is, the only shimmer. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, it's very, very little, but I will be honest, I have been focusing my attention on this shade mostly. Today, for example, I put it on my eyes as a base for the other colors to come up or come on top of that shade. This eyeshadow palette that I'm wearing today, it's one of this eyeshadow palettes that are in this pile. Well, it's not in that pile anymore because I've used it now. And it is the Trendy in Tokyo from BH Cosmetics. And guys, today was the first day that I've used it. I am impressed. The quality of it, it definitely lifts up to the, gosh, of course I forgot the word, to the, okay, I can't remember, I'm sorry. I've told you this before, English is not my first language, it's my second language, okay? Hype. It does not live up, wait, it does live up to the hype that people, you know, talk about online and about BH Cosmetics quality. And guys, for the price, oh my goodness. Like, it really is good. The only thing that I am kind of concerned about is that this pink shade, the shimmers at least, the shimmers because, and I'm talking about the shimmers because those are the ones that I put on my fingers, or that I put with my fingers. I am just a little bit afraid that they will stain because my finger is stained. The other one too. So, I wonder if it'll stain my eyelids. That is the only thing. But it applied, wait, I'm here. Come on, focus. There it is. But it applied so well with a brush and also with the finger. Like, I was impressed about the quality on the shimmers on that matter. And also the mattes were amazing. So yes, this one in my inner corners, it did take like 4 times for me to build it up to this intensity, but it's still like very, very good. I don't know, I really liked it, and I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't try them before. Now I want to go and buy some other palettes, but I need to use this ones first. So we're not buying anything just yet. Anyway, guys, I think that is it for today. Yes, the last product was, or the last thing, it was the eyeshadow palette. So I think we're done. All right, guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? I know that I made a couple of changes in all of that. I don't know if that's something that you like or not to watch, but let's be honest, like, I could not keep using this one. It's a no. Okay, and because there's no liquid eyeshadow, I can't like eyeshadow, because there's no liquid foundation. There's no point on me using a powder, because the foundation is already a powder and it holds up pretty good. Also, I am so sorry about the whole eyeliner situation. I really am bummed about that, but I don't want to be hurting my eyes, so I do think that I'm just going to remove that completely out of the project pan. I will continue using some eyeliners, but it'll definitely not be a consistent thing for me, or a common practice, we can say. I don't know, it's not something that I'm gonna be doing frequently. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not gonna be putting my eyes, you know, to be itchy and dry and just feeling warm, if that makes sense. Kind of like whenever you have a fever and you close your eyes and they kind of feel warm. That's how it feels whenever I am using a cream gel, or just in general, I'm sorry, a water eyeliner. So yeah, it's a no. And then I take pictures and my eyes look all red. It almost looked like, you know, I was doing some illegal activities. So yeah, no, we're not doing that. Alright, guys, that is it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please, like I said before, let me, or help me reach 700 subscribers. So yeah, so I can finally pass that 700 mark. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification button so you don't miss any single one of my videos. And I will see you on the next one, which I already know what it's going to be, and you'll see the video next week on the 14th. So yes, if you don't want to miss that, make sure that, like I said, you subscribe. I'm sorry for being annoying, and all of that, guys. I'll let you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!